Hi Aries, welcome to your love connection reading for July 2020. This is the energy reading where we tap into your person. So your person's energy will be over here. And Aries, then we'll look at your energy. We look at your mutual combined energy and then a potential outcome. So whoever it is that you're connecting with in July, Aries, let's tap into them first, see how they're feeling, what's going on with them. We do have the Emperor card that's come out for your person in July, Aries. You could be dealing with another Aries. Emperor is all about control, really wanting to stay in charge. You could be dealing with someone who's older than you as well. We do have the Four of Wands that has come out for your person, Aries. Could potentially be dealing with a fire sign, so that's Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo card. Four of Wands is stability, family, celebration, marriage card even. Let's have one more card for Aries person, please, in July. The Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands in reverse. Lots of wands on the table. Interesting, wands have been coming up a lot in my readings. There we go, more wands. And we have the Knight of Wands for your person, Aries. So wands are fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. So let's tap in and see what's going on with your person in July. We'll go through and clarify, of course. I see here something around letting go. Interesting. So the Ten of Wands is about releasing a burden, releasing some kind of stress, releasing some kind of control. And the Emperor card is about trying to have control, right? So your person here will go ahead and clarify as to whether your person may already be in a connection, a stable connection, or of course that can be the connection with you here if you are married or already in a stable connection with your person, Aries. But I feel as though they're letting go of some kind of burden that they've been holding on to in this connection, in this family unit. There's a lot of love and passion here. The Knight of Wands is very fast-moving energy. It's my one-night stand energy, actually, because they are real hot and heavy and they come in very quick and very fast. Interesting energies there for your person, Aries. Let's go ahead and check out you and how you're feeling, Aries, in July. Pull me some cards, please, for Aries. Okay, you guys may be a little overwhelmed in July, Aries. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So that's showing me that there's some options here, or you're not sure which way to go and what to decide here. We have the Star card for you, Aries, how you've been feeling in July. And that's about a healing energy. It's all about reconnecting with yourself and trying to put yourself first and heal something there. Yeah, okay, interesting. We have the Queen of Cups for you, Aries. It is in reverse, so that's around a very emotional time, and we have quite a few cups coming onto the table here for you, Aries. You could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. One more card, please, for Aries and how you've been feeling, guys, in July. How are you feeling, Aries, in July? There we go, more cups, and the cups is the Page of Cups in reverse. So I feel as though it's been quite an emotional time for you, Aries, quite heavy energy here. Feeling quite overwhelmed by something, and not sure, where to go next, how you can express your emotions with this Queen of Cups. It may have been so overwhelming here with both the Seven of Cups in reverse and Queen of Cups in reverse. So overwhelming for you, Aries, that you've just kind of shut off and you're no longer expressing emotions to people or no longer sharing, trying to give that love to people because you're just so confused by something. And what I'm feeling here is that I may be reading for those of you, Aries, where your person is actually in another connection with someone else. And that's, of course, going to cause this confusion, this overwhelming. And it's also, it's hard, right? It's heartbreak, it's healing. This is why the Star card's on the table. It's asking you to actually really reflect on what you want and what you need and whether you're getting what you want and need from this current connection. But we'll go ahead and clarify the cards. Show me the mutual energy between Aries and their person in July. What's the mutual energy here, please? Show me the mutual energy. I feel as though this is like your person, sorry, Aries, I just have to jump back because I'm really being drawn to this being the head of a household. Look, genders are completely fluid in the neutral in my reading. So what I mean by that is when I say he or she, it's a gender neutral reading. So take it as it resonates for your situation. It's simply because I read what's on the cards. And when I say head of the household here, I just mean your person is connected into some kind of established marriage commitment already. Look, the mutual energy that's come out for you guys is the Seven of Swords in reverse. So there's some kind of deception going on here. What was I saying, guys? There is some kind of sneaky behavior that's been happening. On both sides, it's a mutual energy. And if your person is already in that connection and you're involved with them somehow, then yeah, that will mean that there'll be some deception that's been happening here. Show me the potential outcome, please, in July for Aries. Show me the potential outcome in July for Aries. Okay, guys. Yeah, it's quite clear now. 3 of Wands is in reverse. And when 3s are on the table, it is a reunion energy, but, 3's a crowd, right? So when 3s are in reverse, unfortunately, in this reading for sure, it's a third party energy that's coming through quite strongly. So we have more fire signs on the table here. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So Aries, let's dive in and clarify these cards, because I can see, for those of you that I'm reading for, this is your person. They are in some kind of connection already, but they're feeling quite burdened by it. They want to let go of that burden. And there's a very hot and heavy energy here. Some kind of sexual connection here. But for you, Aries, I feel as though it's just been driving you a bit crazy and you're really becoming quite overwhelmed by it. Let's go ahead and clarify this. Emperor, tell me more about the Emperor that Aries is dealing with in July. Show me the Emperor, please. So the Emperor is clarified with the Page of Wands. Your person wants to just have some fun. And what I mean by that is your person is in a stable commitment currently, but their energy is actually quite a young juvenile energy who actually is more focused on having fun and those kind of taking those kind of liberties rather than that head of the household energy. They may be feeling pressure to look after their household, their family. Your person wants to have fun. With the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands coming out here, I'm not seeing like they don't want huge commitment. I feel like your person has that commitment already elsewhere. They don't want it. They want to release that commitment. And for them at the moment, your person, Aries, is feeling burdened by it. You can flip these energies, of course. You may be over on this side, Aries. Your person could be this side. You know your situation. Your person wants to sit in the Page of Wands and this fiery energy, this sexual attraction. They don't want to be tied down at the moment. And that's, of course, why there has to be some deception here, because I feel your person is tied down. Let's have a look at you, Aries, and what's going on with you. I'd like to check into this Star card energy. Show me the Star card, please. Star card for Aries in July. Show me the Star card for Aries in July, please. Interesting. Page of Pentacles, and it's in reverse. So you guys, as I said, may be feeling quite overwhelmed by all that's been going on. And now it's time to reassess whether this is actually what you want and whether it's for, it's the best for you. The Page of Pentacles in reverse is actually stopping things, shutting things down. Pages are messengers. They want to come forward with new ideas. They're quite, as I was saying before, quite young and carefree and lighthearted, but you've actually turned that upside down and you're wondering if you should continue to reach out and continue to communicate with your person. You're wondering if you should continue on this path, because at the moment it's not serving you well. It's just creating a lot of confusion, heartbreak, and really emotional energy for you, Aries. And that's hard to continue in that connection when it's just, I don't think it's serving you any longer. So Aries, I think in July, definitely into August, you're going to start thinking about whether it's in your best interest to keep offering something to your person. If they can't match you on the level, maybe they can't match you on the commitment level that you want it to be, right? They're already in some kind of commitment here. And I don't see that it will actually, at least for the near future, your person is not going to progress to the commitment level that you want, because it's still going to be a third party situation here. So there's another energy involved in this reading. Whether it's on your side or your person's side, it's that third party energy. And it's a shame, right? Because it's causing both of you to be deceptive, and you're starting to realize maybe that's not what I want, and maybe I should let that go and stop reaching out to this person, stop trying to offer them my cup of love, because you have the page in reverse here, and the Page of Cups is about offering that love and trying to be really lighthearted and have some fun with someone. You've been trying to do that, Aries. It's not working for you any longer, I don't think. Let's go ahead and just clarify this potential outcome with the Three of Wands in reverse, please, for Aries and their person. Show me the Three of Wands in reverse, please, for Aries and their person. Yeah, you guys, I think you already know this, right? The High Priestess. This isn't like some revelation to you. As what I mean by that is, I don't think I'm reading for those people and you're just suddenly now finding out, oh my gosh, the person I've been involved with is already married or already has a connection. No, I think you already know this. The High Priestess has clarified this third party, which means it's around trusting your own intuition. You guys know what's going on with your person and where their heart lies at the moment, and also what level of commitment they can give you in terms of what they really want. I just see it's a bit of fun and passion, and that's great if that works for both parties. Don't get me wrong, zero judgment here. Keep doing that. If that's what works for both of you, that's not a problem, of course. What I see here, Aries, is that you need to start really tapping into your own intuition and trust your own gut on this about whether it works for you any longer. Because with all these cups in reverse, it's showing me, Aries, that this may actually be doing a lot of emotional damage to you, or more emotional damage than you may have realized, Aries, because both of you are having to be deceptive in this connection. So have a think about that and see whether it works for you or not. Your person will quite happily continue doing it. They're definitely sitting in that fun, playful energy. But they're not in the position, like your person's not thinking, oh, I'm going to progress this into a genuine connection or a committed connection. This third party will continue, so it's time now for you, Aries, to trust your own gut, to trust your own intuition and start making decisions based off what's most important for you. Okay, Aries, I'll leave it there, and I do wish you all well. I'll see you next time.